Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about Nikocado, Avocado, and the Stephanie So situation. I only want to talk about this situation because it hits on something I have been thinking about for so long, for literally so long. But before we get to that, let me just get this out of the way just to say it. I will not be making videos on Jeffree Star scamming y'all out of y'all money. Let me tell you guys something. He's going to keep taking you guys' money. As long as you guys are willing to give him your money without him doing anything, he's going to continue to take it. He's going to continue not to care every single time he doesn't give you guys the products that you deserve. If this was any other person, y'all would be up in arms, but y'all let him get away with anything. So therefore, once again, you get what you get. But trust me, I get it. I see it. So that's just a little tangent right there. Like, I see y'all getting scammed. It's what you get. Anyways, we're going to get on the Nikocado, Avocado, and Stephanie So situation. I am an OG of the mukbang game. You guys, I was on mukbangs early. Like, I was on them early. Like, when there was 4 people doing mukbangs. Now you go and do mukbangs, everyone and their mama eating, and it's really no fun. To me, mukbangs have gotten so stale and so tired. I don't necessarily see the big, I got my faves, Love B Loves Life, but you know, there's just not many. And when I first got into the mukbang gang, there was 3 mukbangers that I really liked. I like Jasper, I like B Loves Life, I like Nikocado Avocado, and I liked Divine Munchies. Those were the 4 people. And Masha LA, I also liked her too. So those were like really the 4 people, 5 who I really like. To me, those are the OG mukbang. There was people doing it before. For me, my mukbang experience, those are the ones that really got me into everything. And so I'm quite aware of Nikocado Avocado, and I'm also aware of Stephanie So, but I'm only familiar with Stephanie because Stephanie has done collabs with people on other channels, and that's why I'm aware of her. But I know she has a really big platform, and so I know the girls. And so Nikocado Avocado has a really strange YouTube existence. I would say he's the Trisha Paytas of mukbangs. He is the Trisha Paytas of mukbangs. So just a hot mess. Just a hot overall mess. If you want to go over there and see mess, that is where you go. Nikocado Avocado has been in scandals. He's been caught in lies. So many things. One of the strangest lies that he was caught in, this is the thing that made me side-eye him. When he said that when he was eating food and he would spit out the food, he would like jump his videos to make it seem like he ate more food than he actually did. He was doing weird things like that, and I'm just like, that's when it kind of hit me the wrong way, because I'm just like, this is a little weird. Like, you're doing things just to do things. Like, it just, to me, it kind of assassinated his character just a little bit for me. Just the constant scandals and the constant things that he was in. So then I kind of was off Nikocado, but I would see him on B Love's channel, and he was fine, but he still was a stunt queen. The best way to describe Nikocado Avocado is a stunt queen. He'd still cry on his floor and still be in all types of shenanigans that you don't know are real. That's why I say he's the Trisha Paytas of mukbangs. He'll make video after video about going through all of this stuff, but you literally have no clue, 0 clue if it's real. You don't know if he's just saying this stuff to say this stuff. Is he actually going through? You don't know what you should actually care about. And when things really come to the forefront, it seems like you really shouldn't care about any of it. It seems like all of it is a little blown out of proportion. That is what I'll say. Not necessarily lies. It's just a lot of the things that he'll bring attention to just seem ridiculously blown out of proportion. And that is what I think a lot of people were able to notice. Like, you're really blowing a lot of the stuff that you claim to be going through out of proportion. So then we have something where he was in the right. The entire Trisha Paytas situation. I made a video entitled Trisha Paytas Get a Job back over the summer. And it pretty much breaks down the Trisha Paytas and Nikocado Avocado situation. Long story short, Trisha Paytas wronged Nikocado Avocado. He was 100% in the right in that situation. But the thing is, I started to look at that situation so much differently. I look at that situation so much differently now. And the reason why I look at that situation differently is because what have we seen the past 5 months? The past 5 months, we've been seeing him yucking it up with Trisha Paytas on any given day. Like, him and Trisha Paytas are just like they're besties now. So I'm just like, you brought attention to the whole Trisha Paytas situation. And then when the Trisha Paytas situation happens and everyone's on your side, you then go and befriend her even though she did you so wrong. Because let's be very clear, he brought the Trisha Paytas situation to us. Like I said, he has this reoccurrence of just antics, constant antics, and you don't know when to care. So I personally chose to care about his Trisha Paytas situation. Trisha Paytas, stop bothering people, stop lying to people, fulfill your word, right? That is what I wanted to do. See, for Nikocado, because I like Nikocado. So I felt like that was an example of big influencer trying to take advantage of small influencer, right? But it seems to me that Nikocado Avocado actually was able to find a way to be the victim and the victor at the exact same time. That is what that situation has always kind of, how it's always felt to me. It's always felt to me like you kind of use this situation. Like I said, it's not hard to get one up on Trisha Paytas. Like, if you have any interaction with Trisha Paytas, more than likely you are going to be the winner there. Like, she's bad news bears all around. Like, she's always going to do something that looks funny in the light, obviously. Therefore, he picked this is how it feels to me. He picked an easy target. He then goes on this whole social media, Trisha did me wrong, Trisha did me wrong. She only did it because she has this big platform. I have this small platform, and I'm just so wrong. You get all of us to join in on the Trisha Paytas, why'd you do that to Nikocado Avocado? Then you go befriend her, and y'all are best friends, and it's like nothing ever happened. Therefore, I started to think and I started to believe this is so calculated to me. Like, I started to believe Nikocado Avocado is someone who is calculated, because then I looked back at all the other things that we've seen him do. And I'm like, you cry on the kitchen floor just like Trisha. Everything's all over dramatic, and I'm being deported, and I got all this going on. Everything just seems like a lot all the time. That is the best way to describe Nikocado Avocado. Everything always seems like a lot. Every single thing he has going on seems like a lot. And I believe personally, and this goes to you guys in your personal life, people in your life who always have a lot going on, but they dump it on you, because we all got stuff going on, but we all, for the betterment of the people around us, don't dump everything we have going on that's maybe bothering us onto other people, because that's a manipulation tactic. When you have everything going on and you know other people have stuff going on, but you still dump all your issues onto other people, making them have to care because they love and care about you, it's a manipulation tactic. It's a way to put yourself always in the forefront. Make whatever you're going through more important than what everyone else is going through. And it seems like your problems matter more. Do you get the point? Because you do that, it makes it seem as if your problems, what you're going through, is a lot more than what everyone else is going through. When in reality, that's just not the case. In reality, what Nikocado Avocado is going through ain't that bad. Nikocado Avocado is rich. Don't you ever lose sight of that. Nikocado Avocado has thousands upon thousands of subscribers. He gets thousands upon thousands of views. Nikocado Avocado makes money, okay? He makes money. Therefore, his problems can't be that bad in comparison to what y'all got going on, what other people got. Like, a lot of his problems, the Trisha Paytas problem, is elevated because he dumps it on us all the time. So it always seems like Nikocado Avocado is going through so much. Oh my God, Nikocado Avocado is going through this. Nikocado Avocado is going through that. When in reality, he really ain't going through all that much. Or he's not going through any more than what you're going through. And that's why it's a manipulation tactic. Because when that person comes to your head, Nikocado Avocado, you're thinking, oh my gosh, that boy got so much. Oh my God, we all need to pray for him. But in reality, he just tells you more of his business. He tells you more of his business than what other people tell you. So it seems like he has that much going on. Now, I go through all of that to get to the point. So Stephanie So puts out a video where basically she says she's scared of Buddy. She is scared of Buddy. And I have to believe her. I have to believe that Stephanie So is scared of her because of all the things that I just said. Now, Stephanie So has a video. Go over there, take a look at it. I think everyone should be informed about the people that they love or the people that they subscribe to or the people that they really, the content that you take in, because at the end of the day, you're paying somebody else's bills every time you watch a video. So be informed about the people that you're watching. That's not saying go with what Stephanie's saying or go with what Nick is saying and what Trisha is saying. That doesn't mean that. What it means is make your decision. You be informed on how you feel about this topic. So definitely go over to Stephanie's video and go hear what she's saying, because what she's saying is so real. It's so real. When I say, like, some people come up with fake scenarios and they come up with fake things and what's fake, this seems so real because we've seen this story. If you know the behind the scenes of what's going on with certain influencers and all these, every time there's some influencer drama, this seems to be a narrative that is always said. An influencer has been manipulative towards me. They made me do things, say things that I didn't necessarily want to do, but I did it because I was in that moment. There's this long trend of influencers doing things that they're putting their power over other people. And Stephanie So, just my opinion, comes across as very docile. She just comes across as very docile, very meek, I don't want to be involved in any drama. I don't want to be a part of anything. And like I said, we went on that whole road trip so I could show you the behaviors of Nikocado. Nikocado comes across as someone who does a lot of things because he wants the attention. Like, attention is what he's here for. I believe the Trisha Paytas thing is what he's here for, because look at him running around with Trisha, made this whole deal, had us all making videos about Trisha Paytas, and he's right there buddied up with Trisha Paytas. Like, okay, so what was this all for? He just seems like he likes the attention, and he seems like he gets that attention through manipulating people's feelings, manipulating their action. And there's just things in there that I just need him to just explain. Please explain why you're taking pictures of this girl's house. Please explain why you're making her talk about situations she doesn't want to talk about. Like, explain to me why the videos that she has, like, explain to me those things. Like, those things just come across as very, very bad, but I've said it. Nikocado Avocado just seems like there are just some people who are manipulative. There's some people out there, and you probably know people like this, who take advantage of people who they know they can take advantage of, who take advantage of people that they're like, you're weak, you're not going to do anything. What are you going to do to me? You're not going to say anything. You're not going to anything. And I'm assuming he didn't expect this video to come out with Stephanie. So Stephanie So genuinely looks scared. I can only read what I see through the screen. Stephanie So looks more real and more authentic, and the story seems more authentic. It doesn't seem it seems real. The story seems real. The story seems real, unlike what Nikocado does. It seems real. And so I'm just here to bring it attention, If that is your fave, go see what Stephanie's saying. Stephanie, we're here for you. We see you. Anyways, that's the video. Y'all never getting them mystery palettes, them whatever palettes y'all looking for from Jeffree, you're probably never gonna get them. You're not gonna get them. You're not gonna. How does it feel to know you got scammed for the umpteenth time by Jeffree Star? How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel to know Kenya is right? She's right. She's right. I knew karma don't come when you want it, but she's always on time. It's what you get. It's what you get. Kenya has sung from the rooftops what this man has done. And y'all said, whatever, Kenya, racism who? Racism who? I'm still gonna buy his stuff. And now y'all look silly getting the same old, tired palettes you've always gotten. How does it feel? Anyways, I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.